Hello everyone. Welcome back to Plant Simulation Pro. In today's video, we're diving into different types of attributes in Tecnomatix Plant Simulation. In Plant Simulation, attributes are used to store data related to objects in your model. Plant Simulation provides built-in attributes known as standard attributes. Let's understand how to find standard attributes with an example. We'll start by dragging a station from the toolbox to our model. To view its standard attributes, right-click on the station and choose Find Attributes and Methods from the context menu. You will now see a list of all standard attributes available for that station. Here's a quick tip. You can also press the F8 key after selecting the object and the same attribute list will be opened. Now, let's learn how to use these standard attributes in a method. Before that, it's important to understand how some of the standard attributes are linked to the things we usually do manually in the software, without writing any code. For example, let's say you want to change the processing time of a station. Normally, you would double-click on the station, go to the Attributes tab, and enter the new processing time. But the same can also be done using a method. So, how do we find the standard attribute responsible for processing time? Here's how. Click the question mark icon in the top right corner of Station. Then click directly on the Processing Time field. You'll now see a short description of what this field does, along with the name of the attribute linked to it. In this case, the standard attribute name for processing time is procTime. This is how you can find any attribute you want to control using code. Let's try another example. Click on the question mark, then click on another field. The attribute name will appear the same way. Now, let's use the procTime attribute in a method to change the processing time. We'll add a method object and rename it to init, which means this method will run automatically when the simulation starts. If you'd like to learn more about how the init method works, check out my other video, the link is in the description. Now, let's get back to our example. Assume our station is named Station. In the method, we'll write the following line. Station.procTime is equal to 120. That's 120 seconds, or 2 minutes. Apply the changes, then either run the simulation, or right-click on the init method and choose Run. Now open the station and check the processing time, it should now be updated to 2 minutes. That's how you can access and use any standard attribute in your methods. You can find them all in the attribute list. But sometimes, you won't find a built-in attribute that fits your specific task. In that case, you can create your own attributes. These are called user-defined attributes. Let's see how to create a user-defined attribute. First, double-click on your station to open it. Then go to the User-Defined tab. Now click on the New button to create a new attribute. Give it a name, let's call it StationType. Set the data type to string, since we'll store text in this field. You'll also see a field for the initial value. We'll leave that empty for now, because we're going to set it using a method later. Now click Apply, then click OK to save it. You can also open the user-defined attribute list in two other ways. First, by right-clicking on the station and selecting Edit User-Defined Attributes. Or second, by selecting the station and pressing the F11 key. Now let's set a value for this custom attribute using a method. Open the init method and type the following line. Station.StationType is equal to first assembly. Don't forget to click on Apply Change and close the method. To execute the method, right-click on it and select Run from the context menu. After executing the method, select the station and press F11 key to open User-Defined Attributes tab. You will see that the StationType attribute is now set to first assembly. In the same way, you can create many more attributes for your own use and access them just like we did. That's it for today's tutorial on standard and user-defined attributes. If you have any questions or suggestions, please feel free to drop them in the comments section below. If you gain insights from this video, then you should not miss another video regarding how to use anonymous identifiers in plant simulation. See you in that video and keep simulating.